Hi, this is Kevin from Red Horse Garage. While it's still winter in New Hampshire, we hope to be back up to Mount Washington soon enough. Until then, you can still enjoy watching Motoramblings.
Hey guys, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, and today I am riding Big Yellow, my 2010 Honda Goldwing. That is all sorts of yellow. I am partway through my commute home from work. I just got off the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I'm going to get on Ox Creek Road, head down into Weaverville, North Carolina, and trying out different cameras. Hello. And I got the one on the one on the mirror looking at me. I've got the one on the helmet looking at that one. And then I've got this one down here by my foot, just to kind of watch what's going on with my feet as I'm cruising on. Not a video angle I'll use a lot of, but I just thought, well, I'll try something a little different, just to see how it looks. You know, maybe just add it once in a while, maybe just put it up in a corner somewhere. Let's see. So yeah, this is just kind of a trial video as far as that goes. I also have a sticky mount for the GoPro stuck to my trunk in the back. That way I could have a camera that's actually looking behind me as I ride. Curious what you guys might think of that. Is that something I should try? Or is that just going to be too weird seeing what I just went by? I may try it at some point, you know, especially if I've got somebody behind me that I want to film. Maybe I'll try that. But we're heading down the hill here. And of course, as I've said before, all these mountain roads that go up to the parkway, and of course they come down. Now, they're usually pretty darn twisty because, well, you can't go straight up. And yeah, they can be lots and lots of fun until you run behind a pickup truck whose brakes smell because he's been on them the entire time. Guy coming up enjoying the twisties. Well, I don't blame him. This is a fun road. I like this corner, so I will dig in. So Bodine 52, Bob, did a video a little while back where he was talking about how he just wants to ride and go to rallies and camping and traveling, and well, maybe not the camping so much. He mentioned camping, but I don't think he really wants to do much of it. But he talked about how this motorcycle life, this motorcycle travel has got a hold of him. And trust me, I know exactly what he's feeling, because it's been gripping me pretty bad. I really like the world record poker run up to Sturgis, which brings up another subject. What do you think about rallies? And is it something you want to do all the time? Maybe just do it once to experience it? No, I don't drink. I don't tend to be one of these party guys. So if I was going to do something like a Sturgis, I would want to go there to ride the great roads around there. I would want to go there to maybe experience some of the rally part of it, but being in a ton of people, not being able to move around much, that's not what I want to do. Now, I know You know, they have the partying, they have the bands, they have a lot of fun. And I'm sure if I went, I would have a lot of fun. But I don't know as I'm ever going to make the effort to try to get there when a rally is going on, because I want to go there and I want to ride those roads and experience the area riding, not walking my bike. But anyway, my thought, going back to Bodine and the desires to do all this, the rallies, not necessarily, although the world record poker run, I would have loved to have been a part of that. But of course I don't have all that time off to be able to do that. VAM 21 was fantastic because it was meeting up with a whole bunch of these moto vloggers that I have been following, and a lot of riding, even though it rained. I got to camp, even though that didn't turn out great. I cannot wait to do that again. I really wish I could somehow figure out how to get to minivan, but I can't because I have to work. You know, and next year, you know, I have a limited number of vacation weeks, and I want to try to do as much as I can on the bike, but I also, you know, have other things that I am obligated to do. Vacations with the wife, you know, I want to do things with her. Yes, if we could do it on a motorcycle, that'd be great, but she's not necessarily into that, you know, long distance traveling on a motorcycle. But, you know, there's so much I want to do, and my struggle is time. And I think we probably all have the same struggle. I mean, unless you're retired already, you know, there is a finite amount of time that you can go off and do these things. Now, I know Jack, Harley Day Rider, he now has summers off, which gives him a decent amount of time to really go, and he did a lot this summer. He did a lot of traveling and a lot of hanging out with buddies, and, you know, and going, you know, his wife, and just really riding a motorcycle and being able to go do a lot of things. And I'm jealous as can be. I want to do as much as he was doing. But, you know, my question is, have you done some decent motorcycle travel? Meaning more than 2 nights on the bike going somewhere and traveling. And once you've done that, is it kind of, are you hooked, and now all you want to do is do it again and do it again and do it again? I know that's how it was for me. The first time I stopped riding just to and from work, the first time I stopped just going around the block and, you know, taking an afternoon ride around the area. The first time I went on a trip and I actually spent the night on the road, whether it was hotel, camping, both, I was done. I was done in. I became obsessed. Now I look for these excuses to go do that. I look for reasons to take off and ride some distance and spend a night, spend a night, 2 nights, 3 nights, either camping or just out on the road. And I find myself dreaming of taking trips, dreaming of where to go, what do I want to see. Well, it turns out this country is freaking huge, and there's a lot in this country that I want to see, and I really want to see it on a motorcycle. And trying to figure it out can almost be overwhelming. I mean, I think about Colorado, the $1 Million Highway, all the national parks they have out there. You know, I'd like to go to Moab. I'd like to go see these places that I've never been, and I want to do it on a motorcycle. But man, finding the time to do it, it's just... it's frustrating. So, yeah, it's one of those things that you got all these wants and desires, and you don't always have the ability to fulfill them. So how do you handle it? How do you balance that? You know, Bodine 52. How do you balance this desire to be just going off on the motorcycle with your wife and just going and not being able to? So I would just kind of random thoughts from Patrick on Motoramblings. Nothing important, just goofing around, just wondering what your thoughts were on it. I know I'm obsessed and I can't wait to go again somewhere. I don't care where, I just want to go. We shall see. I do have one more vacation this year that I always dedicate it to go visit Mom down in Florida. And I really don't want to get it on an airplane. That's a whole different subject that I will never approach on a video channel. So I'm seriously thinking, unless there's a hurricane coming through Florida, seriously thinking I might just ride down there. Just because I want to. We'll see how that all works out, plays out. For now, I'm gonna hope I don't get wet again. I got caught in the rain not too long ago heading home from work. I washed the bike nice, got it good and shiny. So yeah, I imagine it's gonna rain again. So I guess this video has dragged on way too long, so I think I will shut her down. And I will talk at y'all later. As soon as I get a moment here, I will shut the cameras down. In the meantime, you know the drill. I hope you can stay safe, stay well, but most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya!